guys, this is Manu, Kalia, physical therapist and Ayurveda herbalist. So I'm going to show you guys a strengthening exercise, a trunk stabilization strengthening exercise to get your core muscles. But it'll also get a lot of other muscle groups too. So I see this exercise being performed by a lot of people, and I find that quite often people are not doing it correctly. So I'm going to demonstrate a better way to do it. Okay. So what you're going to do is we're going to use this ball, regular gym ball, and then rolling out here. I'm sure you've seen people either doing isometric stuff in these positions, or you've seen people rolling back and forth with the ball. So most of the time, even with isometric positions, people are just using their hip flexors to stabilize themselves. What I mean by that is they're not using their lower abdominals properly, so they're doing more of a hip flexor position. So those are not the ones we're trying to target with this exercise. Okay? It becomes more evident as you go further out and it gets more challenging. Okay? Remember, the pelvis wants to drop down. That's what's happening. Okay? This dropping down, I'm not necessarily kicking my lower abdominals here. Okay? What I need to do is I need to make sure, first of all, you kick in your scapular stabilizers, your shoulder girdle muscles. So I push in like I'm doing a push-up plus position. Now I'm solid up through here. Okay. Once I'm set there, my glutes, I'm going to squeeze my glutes. Okay, which also puts my pelvis in out of the extension, a little bit of a posterior tilt position. And then I kick in my lower abdominals. Okay, almost like I'm pulling my belly button up. Okay, so now I got my lower abdominals are on, my glutes are on, and I'm in pretty solid, stable position. And this is a tough position to be in, to hold that position. Okay, but a great exercise to get stronger. As you get better, you go further and further out, okay, and you hold the position. Of course, it's an isometric exercise, but nevertheless, it's very effective. Most people tend to either hang out here, which is doing no good, or they tend to overcompensate by kicking in their hip flexors and raise their hips up. And so that's not doing any good either. Well, that's not the muscles that we're trying to target. We're trying to target your trunk stabilizers, your transverse abdominis, your rectus and obliques, all these other guys we want to kick in, and glutes and scap stabilizers. So then it makes it more overall a more global exercise where you really kick in a lot of different muscle groups. Now remember, if this is too difficult out here, come back a little bit in this position. Okay, so kick in these guys, your glutes, scap setting, stabilize, hold the position. Great for neck stabilization and strengthening too. Don't let that chin fall forward. Tuck that chin in gently so you hold that position. Deep neck flexors are kicking in and working also to hold your head up in a better position with it. Alright, so I hope you found that helpful, and maybe you can incorporate that in your trunk stabilization and strengthening routines and done properly. So as I said, don't walk out too far initially. Build up to that. Okay? If you have any questions, leave a comment. Click on the link below to check on my site. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Thank you.